I never thought I'd be on Madden 24 again. Well, it's just for this video, guys, because today, what I want to talk about is things we have learned from Cut 25 to what we might or should expect with MUT 25, or Madden 25 Remastered. Whatever you want to call it, I like to call it a lot of different names. And by the way, shout out to my contrast. For some reason, my contrast is crazy right now. I apologize for that and the weird look of the actual thing. But let's talk about Cut 25. And also, wait, did they add new packs to the store? I thought I saw some like golden ticket pack. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, as I was saying though, number one, what can we take away from Cut 25? Well, most likely, based on speculation and based on EA Sports being EA Sports, we could potentially get the common, uncommon strategy player items. What do you call those? The new system that Cut 25 has introduced, which is the ability, instead of having it set up like MUT 24 here, where it is elite, silvers, rares, golds, what it's been for pretty much the whole entire existence of MUT. It looks like we might get uncommon, commons, and epics, and legendary cards, which I still absolutely hate. I hate it in Cut 25. I'm going to hate it when it becomes a thing in Madden 25. And it's just the inevitable. EA Sports likes to kind of do the same thing on repeat, where it's like, hey, we did it here, and you know what? Let's just do it again. So I would not be surprised. That's number one. And again, I don't really have a problem with that. At the end of the day, I don't really have a problem too much with that. It is what it is. It's not going to really change anything. It's not going to ruin my day by making it. It's just mentally, I'm just going to have to remember to say common, uncommon. It's also going to make it probably easier to kind of remember strategy card items because it's all the same when it comes to that. Next thing that we're going to probably see transition over in its ugly head is game-breaking glitches, which, again, day one, I'm expecting a lot. I mean, a lot. Like, I'm not expecting this to be in any way polished game. And I'm not just talking about game-breaking glitches, as in from, like packs or where everyone gets the best cards in the game, like they did in Cut 25, because the game is broken with the packs. No. I'm talking about gameplay, game-breaking glitches. Like, we all know that there's going to be glitches in, like, packs. People open up packs, not the right stuff. Some people get extra stuff, some people don't. That's going to happen, okay? I'm talking about actually gameplay breaking glitches. Fumbles that shouldn't be fumbles. Players getting booted offline. Players getting DC'd. Stuff where, yes, it could be the other player you're playing against just booting you offline, but it also might just be the fact that EA servers suck, / EA is broken when it comes to them making video games. They never know how to do it correctly. And every year, the start of the year, we see these problems. And we've seen these problems in Cut 25. And they're going to go right over to MUT 25 as well. And we're going to see it as an endless cycle. Same thing again with the packs, glitches, and stuff like that. It's just a common occurrence. Like, it's almost to a point where when you play Madden, you know you're going to get just game-breaking glitches left, right, and center, and you just kind of have to deal with it. That's number two. Number three, and this is not something that is actually technically coming over from Cut, but it's going to happen, so I do want to mention it, is that there's going to be, EA typical here, the pre-order bonus for most people will not work. When it is a time, August 12th, the pre-order bonus is probably going to be broken for most people, if not 90% of people. And we'll see if EA Sports fixes that problem, fixes that issue, or, kind of delays it down the line. My guess is what's going to happen is they're going to try to fix it right away, as always. 20% of the community will be okay. Then they're going to fix it within the next 3 days. So 50% of the community is okay. And then they're going to fix it a week later. So 20% is okay. And then the last 30%, you're kind of just crapped out of luck. That's usually how EA Sports does their thing. Now, I didn't see many issues with the pre-order bonus in Cut 25. I got my pre-order bonus. I didn't have any issues at all. Doesn't mean EA Sports will not give issues, for Cut 25. It's very possible they do. I'm sorry, for MUT 25, it's very possible they do. But just get very much ready for you not to get your pre-order bonus correctly. Whether it's not the points correctly, whether it's not whatever. It's not going to be correctly. They love doing that. Next thing I want to talk about in the docket that we're going to see is EA servers going down night 1 of launch. Now, I made a video a little while ago. It was, I think, say, a month ago at this point. And I predicted that EA servers might not go down day 1 a month. And they might actually still be up. And the reason why I predicted that was because I said, hey, everyone's going to be playing Cut. Everyone's going to be playing College Football 25. Maybe that means that servers will go down after all. And we can actually enjoy a launch of MUT 25 for the first time ever. Then I realized EA Sports is making Cut 25. And Cut 25 is very much universally split down the middle. Some people love it. Some people absolutely hate it. And it's a very unique product. And because of that uniqueness, I think there's a lot of people who don't want to mess with Cut 25. And honestly are just me playing Madden 25. Because they don't even want to mess with Cut because it is a money fest / bug fest / 1,000 other things. So now, because EA Sports kind of butchered it with Cut 25, to a certain degree, I like Cut 25, but not everyone does, they're going to now, most likely, everyone's going to be playing MUT 25. And again, I think Cut showed a lot of people one big thing, is that no matter how much we complain about MUT, there can always be a worse version of MUT. Because Cut 25 and their pricing is insane. Like 100 points for this seems like it would be kind of a little bit overpriced. Bro, this on Cut 25 would be 700 points or 1,000 points or maybe 2,000 points. And the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm really hoping this doesn't happen, by the way, this is my, I guess, I don't know, what, 5 at this point or 75. I'm really hoping, okay, they do not bring Cut pricing over to MUT. Is it possible? Yeah. Is it possible they bring over Cut pricing? Absolutely. I'm hoping and praying at this point they don't. Because I have complained before, and I think we all have, about how much these packs cost in MUT. Some of them cost ridiculous price tags, and like, come on, man, that's not worth it. That's crazy price tag wise. And then you see how bad Cut is, and it's to a point where you're like, I don't want to complain anymore. I think it's okay in MUT now. Cut has opened my eyes to never complain about MUT again, because MUT is better than Cut when it comes to the pricing. Pricing is absolutely horrendous in Cut. And that's something I never want to see happen with MUT. It's already horrendous, but they could make it worse. Oh, they could. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.